So 911 Federal Building, it says hours of operation 6 a.m. to 6 p.m. Monday through Friday. Still on a public sidewalk. Filming. Looks like. Hey man, how are you?
Good. Can I have you not record me?
What now?
Can I have you not record me?
No. I'm in a public space. I can record what I like.
Well, all we ask for you is to not record our security cameras and our security procedures. You can record the building all you want, but I saw you recording the cameras.
You mean that camera right there?
Okay. If you want to continue to do that, FPS can come out and they'll speak with you.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, well, I'm in a public space. I'm just walking down the sidewalk, minding my own business, filming what's in plain view.
Okay.
You know?
Well,
I mean, like, can I ask, logically, why I can't film the building?
I didn't say you can film the building.
Well, the camera is on the side of the building, yes?
Yeah, it is. And it's a camera, it's not the building.
Okay. So, I saw, I'm just curious, why? What's the logical reason?
Since, do you remember the terror, I can't remember what they're called, the terrorists that were apprehended about, I think it was 2007 or 8, that were targeting buildings in Portland?
No, I don't know.
Look it up, you'll see it.
Right.
Ever since then, this building was on one of the targets.
Okay.
Ever since then, security's been ramped up. There were videos that they had taken from the individuals that were recording our security procedures.
Okay, your procedures, but not the cameras?
No, the procedures and the cameras.
Okay, well here's my issue, right? Anybody can go on Google Maps and get high resolution, interactive photographs of the sides of your building and everything, all of it. So your perspective is kind of a moot point. I mean, well, I'm not meaning to be rude to you. I'm out here.
Obviously, you're out here just to try to get aroused.
No, I'm just trying to, mind my own business and film what I'd like to in a public space. I mean, I don't really understand. I mean, I don't get it, really.
Okay, well, you don't have to get it.
Okay, right on.
So.
Well, I mean, you're more than welcome to, I invite you to come with me while I'm walking around if you want.
All I'm asking is this.
Right.
You're going to post it anywhere, edit out of it.
Edit what?
My badge.
Your badge?
Right here. You cannot, if it's federal property, and you cannot film it.
But you approached me, in plain view with a camera and on a public sidewalk, right?
See, I don't know what you're trying to do here. I don't know what you're trying to accomplish.
I'm just minding my own business, doing what I like, as a free, sovereign human being.
Okay, well, could you show me the respect to not showing our badges? This you can have that all you want. It's this right here.
What, your name?
Yeah, you want. I mean, no.
So are you like secret police or something?
No, dude.
Are you like a secret branch of the U.S. government?
Stop your shit, okay? I'm tired. You know what?
I'm just asking a question.
I know you are.
Is it illegal for me to film your badge? Is there some law that I can't film your badge if you come and approach me on a public sidewalk and talk to me? Because right now, you are kind of like accosting me. I'm just curious, I mean...
No, I'll have somebody else that come out and talk to you and then give you a little more information, okay?
Okay, right on. So is this Portland Police Bureau, or is it more private security?
It's Federal Protective Services.
Oh, so Homeland Security?
No.
No? Federal Protective Service?
Yeah.
Okay, so they're not going to show up in a van, that little white SUV that says Homeland Security in big letters on the side of it?
They might. I don't know.
Okay, right on. Well, I'm more than willing. Well, I'm going to continue doing what I'm doing. Would you like to come with me? Because I'm gonna, keep walking down the sidewalk, and like I'm not going anywhere. I'll be hanging out with it.
Just letting you know, do what you want.
Okay, well. Okay, well, thanks. Have a good day, man. Don't film his security badge. So that was interesting. That was fun. Well, on the corner of Northeast 11th and Holiday on a busy street, filming a building that is documented on Google Maps, interactive high-resolution still images that you can move around from every angle of this building is online for anybody to access. But if I'm standing out on a public street for some reason, this guy's claiming that he's going to call Homeland Security, which I'm more, well, he said Federal Protective Service, but to my understanding, Federal Protective Service always has, you know, Homeland Security in big letters written on the side of it. So I guess I'm waiting for DHS or Federal Protect. Hi.
Hey, what's going on, man?
Hey.
I'm Matt.
Hey, Matt. How are you?
It's bad.
What's on your mind?
Not my face, please.
Why not?
No Facebook.
No, I can film what I like in a public space.
Okay.
This is a public street, is it not?
Am I arguing that point? I'm just asking you, please, not my
Well,
face.
Supreme Court has ruled numerous times that no one has a reasonable expectation of privacy in a public area. So I'd like to film what I want to. You approach me, sir.
I'm just asking you nicely, not my face.
I can't do it, man. I mean, is there some law against filming you in a public space
No, I'm
on a
not
sidewalk?
complaining. Why are you going off on that direction?
But because two armed men are approaching me with guns
I
and
came up, I introduced myself, and
Great.
you're giving me attitude. Why?
no attitude. I
Okay,
just
well,
want to
then
do what I
calm
want.
down. Calm down just a little
I'm
bit.
perfectly calm, sir.
What is it exactly you're filming on the building here?
Whatever I want to in a public space from a public sidewalk.
Just asking a question. I mean, it's really.
Are you a cop or?
No, I'm just asking you a question, man.
Right on. Well, are you guys? Are we still waiting for Federal Protective Service?
Would you like FPS here?
No, not particularly. But he said that they were coming, so I was
said
just.
if you want to continue filming, and
Here's the
Oh,
deal.
okay.
Let me just.
Yeah,
I'm just
okay.
gonna talk to you in person. Please don't give me the attitude, okay?
No
I'm gonna
attitude.
Be as polite as I can,
And
help
I'm
you out
being
and
as
everything.
polite as I can be, and I don't need your help, thanks. I needed to be left alone to my own devices to, like, you know, mind my own business and film what I like in
Let me
public.
explain why we get concerned about this.
Okay, cool.
That's all I'm trying to do, okay?
Right on.
All right.
Cool.
When you're filming a federal building,
Mm-hmm.
they don't like that. In today's world,
Mhm.
we would like to know what you're doing. Are you checking our security procedures?
Mm-hmm.
Possible attack? Because that's what they do. They come, they look at our security procedures, try to figure out how to attack in any way, shape, or form.
But that's a moot point, and it defies logic and reason in my mind, because anybody can go to Google Maps and look at high-resolution 360-degree images of this building and the cameras. So it doesn't make any sense to me.
Our SOP is to come out.
Your
and just-
standard operating procedure
is
is
to
to
come-
contact people.
is to contact you
Okay,
and
right
see
on.
what your purpose is. That's it.
Well, my
The
standard
attitude of,
operating.
oh, it's my right. It's my.
It is my right,
We know
and-
it's your right.
and-
We're not
and-
trying to intrude on your right.
Well,
And
when
so
two
throwing
armed
that
men,
argument is a mute freaking
when
point.
two armed men approach me on a public street
Oh
and
my God.
impede,
in a polite manner.
it
Approach
doesn't
you in a
matter.
polite
It
manner. Go
doesn't
ahead.
matter.
Add
Are you
that into your
are
little
you
story.
being polite now?
Are
You're
you
mocking
being
my
polite?
civil
You're
rights,
sitting
sir.
here- oh, I'm violating your civil rights.
No,
now?
you're not violating anything,
you
but
just
you
say
did
that?
approach.
What'd
No,
you
you
say?
mocked
No,
me.
what did you say?
You mocked my
I'm
civil rights.
mocking
Yes, you did.
mock everything I'm saying. So what's the point? I can't do what you're doing to me?
You can do whatever you like on a public street, sir.
Oh yeah, do you know what a hypocrite is?
Yeah,
Go
you.
look in the mirror, man.
Right on, cool.
Cool.
So it
Okay,
irritates
would
you
like
that I.
FPS here or something?
No, you threatened to call Homeland Security.
I
so-
didn't threaten
What?
a damn
I
thing.
didn't
You
threaten-
and him?
Don't look at me and say you threatened.
Why are
because I
you
didn't
so
do that.
angry and cursing,
'Cause
sir? I
like
don't get
that.
it.
You put words in my mouth.
Okay, your
I
friend
haven't
here,
cursed.
your
One word. I haven't
Okay,
cursed one
sure. Like this will go on the internet. Your friend said that Federal Protective Service would be here. So I mean, I don't get it.
Denver 160.
I don't really understand why you're being so hostile.
We are to come out and figure out what your point is.
My point is to walk around and
You guys
document
came out
things.
and attempted to be polite, and you have.
And I'm not being polite to you?
No.
How am I being impolite to you,
By
sir?
completely disregarding our requests of not filming our faces.
anything wrong.
I asked
Am I?
you just if you're gonna do it,
I'm on a public
if you're
street,
gonna-
sir.
which is fine.
Right,
If you're gonna
you
post
approached
on the
me, sir.
internet, I'm asking. All we did was ask if you block out our faces, and you refuse to just. I mean, we were being polite, and it's past being polite now.
Well,
because
so am I free to go? Are you a cop or
nobody's-
detaining
No
me?
one's detaining you in any way, shape,
Okay,
or form.
cool. Then
We're
then
just talking
I.
to you.
Okay, well, right on.
At any point, did anyone say you're detained?
No,
Why do you
then
say
why-
that on camera?
because
So you
two
could look
armed
me on
men
the internet,
walk up
see
to
you
me.
look big in the internet. I walked up to you, I introduced myself.
Sure.
So what is your name?
What is my name? I don't want to give a stranger my name, thanks.
Well, he's not a stranger if he introduced himself.
I introduced myself, so I'm not a stranger.
Oh yeah, we're gonna go out and, you know, go bowling together after this.
Oh, so you don't want to say your name on camera?
No, I don't want to give you my name.
Give me your name.
Well,
see, that's just
Well, here's the deal. Whenever you do come
really?
Here, hey, just look. Whenever you do come up to Philip Village, just be prepared to be approached.
Sure.
Because we just want to figure out your demeanor.
Right.
So throwing, oh, this is my civil rights, this is my civil rights.
It's not throwing.
That's kind of.
When I assert my civil rights, I fight for your civil rights. You see how that works?
I fought for your civil rights.
Good.
You're free
Awesome.
to do this.
Great.
Okay. What I'm saying is, to our SOPs, we have to come out. My job is a little bit more worth than you filming the camera and getting a little harassed a little bit, if you want to consider it that. Because if I was to not be out here approaching you, and Federal Protective Service was to come up, I'm gonna lose my job, and it ain't worth that.
You could lose your job for FPS coming out here?
If I'm not doing my job.
Oh, you mean if you don't follow this? Oh, I get you.
Trying
I
to
get
figure
you.
out what you're doing. You're no threat, man.
I know
you're
I'm
just
not.
out here trying to cause problems. It's fine.
It's not about problems.
You're trying to be an internet superstar. It's fine. Okay. So you keep doing your thing.
You don't
We're
concede.
not oppressing
okay,
your rights
okay.
whatsoever,
Logically,
so have fun.
if anybody can go online and look at high-resolution video of those cameras
trying to
and high-res,
an Occupy hero, it's fine.
an Occupy hero.
What's your channel's name?
What's my channel's name?
Yeah.
I have no idea. I forgot it. It slipped. It slipped my mind. Yeah.
Come on. What, you
Yeah.
forgot?
Well, I'm sure the video will be titled Bonneville Power Administration.
You're gonna make me a star, right? I want to be able to watch it. What's your
Mister.
channel's name?
Don't feel like telling you.
So you want to film us, but you don't have the common courtesy of telling us where to find our faces on the internet.
Well, if you put Mike Blue Hair in the YouTube, you'd find it.
Mike Blue Hair.
All one word, Mike Blue Hair in the YouTube.
Okay. When can I expect it? I actually really want to watch it.
Me too.
Sometime tonight.
Sometime tonight?
Yeah.
Okay, man.
Hey.
Watch for it.
Keep on doing what you're doing, man.
Yeah, man. Keep keeping the world from safe from Al Qaeda and whatnot, you know.
It's not Al Qaeda we're worried about. Don't
Well, who is it? Who is
It's
it?
not Al Qaeda, but hey, let you know though, you can't go on federal property.
Oh, I know. That's,
And then we will have problems. So
Oh,
as long as
I
you're not
understand.
here,
Well,
you're
thank
cool.
you for like,
Okay.
you know, telling me that, you know, I can't go on the federal property. I remember like, you know, what I can do on a public street is great.
And that's
you
why
know?
I just say, just stay out here, you're good, man.
Yeah, and I'm not trying to bust your balls. It's more
You
of a
kind of are.
not you as an individual. Your uniform is kind of symbolic. It's a symbolic representation, you
Something to
know.
know about us? We're just trying to do a job.
I know
I'm
you
trying
are.
to feed my family, keep
I know you are.
my family's head. Okay.
Yep.
Our job is to come out here and make sure you're not a threat.
Right on.
You're obviously
And
not
I'm
trying to-
obviously I'm not some
you're
kind of
obviously
crazy
trying
terrorist
not
or
to figure
nothing.
out a
No.
way to avoid the cameras.
Oh, God,
and to
no.
penetrate the building. So
God,
you're not a
no.
threat.
No.
And that's all we care about. Okay?
Right on. Cool.
You're more than welcome to keep doing what you're doing. But
thanks,
if you're
guys.
down here filming. You've been here before, right?
Well, I've not filmed this building. I don't think. No, I haven't been here
Have
before.
you dealt with them before? I haven't.
God no.
Okay. Well, anyways, if you go to another federal building,
Stay off the federal property. Stay on the public
just stay on the
property.
field, and
Yeah.
when they approach you, just tell them what you're doing. Hey, I'm just filming this for you too.
Well, consider it
What
like
is your deal with the federal building, if I don't mind asking?
I don't have a deal with it. I just saw the pretty cameras. Noticed it was a federal building. And I decided to, you know, film it. I mean, it looks nice. It's a pretty building.
Maybe we try to keep it that way. Okay. Anyways, stay safe.
Yeah, man. So FPS isn't gonna come visit me because I like those guys.
Well, that's why I was asking because
I'm not requesting
I
them.
work directly for FPS. So
But
you want it
if
on
they
my
are
thing,
coming, I'm gonna stand right here in this corner and wait for them because I like the spot. It's cinematic, you know.
You're
It's
fine to stay at the spot.
all right.
You're funny. Okay.
Check out Mike Blue Hair on YouTube.
If you want to talk to FPS, the best time
Why?
to get him is actually during the weekday. Okay.
Well, when I prefer to talk to him, it's usually at the federal park across the street from City Hall is where I like to
Which is
speak
shut
with him.
down.
Yeah, right now it is. It's got a little fence around it or something, you know. Yeah.
Oh, all the FPS officers are calm and courteous. They're
Well, yeah,
willing to
I
talk
mean-
to you and answer any questions you have.
I don't have any issues with those guys. Those guys are like you. They're doing a job, you know. So is us activists, actually.
So is what?
So is us activists out in the world.
What is it your what is it your goal for? That's what I kind of find funny because whenever I do talk to you guys,
Yeah.
nobody knows what you're activating for.
Well,
I mean,
just the
you're
simple
an
fact that
activist,
I'm
but-
doing what I'd like on a public street,
Yeah.
and it's the illogic of your standard operating procedure. I find kind of hard to comprehend, and it begs me to have a sarcastic response. Like just quickly, just the thing about anybody can go to Google Maps, and the Google car drives around here with one of those 365-degree cameras, and it's high resolution of that and everything. And quote unquote, if terrorists, bad people that you guys are looking for, wanted to do that kind of surveillance, wouldn't they just go online and do it so they could stay safe and not have to worry about,
what
you know?
Google Maps do when they film people? They block out their faces. Typically, if you go on there, if you actually.
Let me ask you this.
You know, I had wait, two questions, one question at a time.
Go.
Right. So Google Maps does it. You know, my friend has an RV and it's got like these big, huge letters on the side of it that says 9/11 was an inside job on it, and Google blurred out that message. I found that kind of funny. You know,
everyone's got. They're gonna block out whatever they feel like.
Same reason they won't show the trade centers falling on 9/11. It breeds hate or whatever they want to call it.
Right. So it's like people and their sensitivity or whatever it is.
Some people are a little more sensitive than others.
Yeah, I don't think I got your badge close up enough for your name to be on it. I'm 90% sure. I have to review the footage, you know, but I don't think so. But
so you're.
I just don't want my badge popping up and then my employer going, "Hey man, what the heck?"
So you.
Well, you did your job. You came out here and assessed me and made sure that I'm not a threat. You know, I mean.
You're activist.
Yeah.
And the only thing you're trying to do is just walk on public land.
I want to be able to. I want to live in a country where people have the liberty to film whatever they like in plain view without having two guys with guns, as polite as you were, and you're a good sport. I'll give you that. You're a good sport, both of you. As polite as you were, but I want to live in a country where people have the liberty to walk around and film what they like in plain view without those kind of standard operating procedures affecting their life at all.
What we're trying to do,
because maybe I'm not, but maybe I would be threatened or intimidated or by you nice guys. Personally, you know. Right. But I'm not, you know. I'm comfy here.
Let me talk.
Go ahead.
What we're trying to do is to allow you to do that safely.
Right on.
Now, if you take all the uniformed armed officers out of there, you have a lawless society. You really think you can stand there and feel safe for yourself?
Well, personally,
it's a give. Nobody can
personally,
be happy.
Right. You can't please all the people all the time.
Nobody.
I get this. Well, personally, being an anarchist, I think eventually humanity may evolve socially to a point to where we need less law enforcement. No, listen. No, wait. Well, listen. Okay, I listen to your perspective. Listen to mine.
Okay.
I think policing needs to be radically changed. I think if you Google community policing, there's a lot of cities around the country, including Portland, that is actually reorganizing their cops. Well,
Jim Zimmerman was a community police. He was the community watch commander.
I think he was a douchebag that doesn't know the difference between an armed person and somebody with a handful of iced tea and Skittles. You know, I think that should be like. Yeah, I mean that's all that guy was. I don't. The whole racism issue, that's stupid. You know, I just think it's just a dummy. I just think he was a dummy.
He had. He was being attacked. He was being policed. He was going to look. In court records, it shows he was just getting out to look at this.
Like I said, I'm a big Second Amendment guy. If you can't tell the difference between a fucking kid with some Skittles and iced tea, maybe, you know, you deserve to go to jail for manslaughter. You know, I like stand your ground. Stand your ground's a great fucking thing, you know.
We don't want to get into that.
It's fine, man. It's fine. Sure.
But you can film as much as you want.
Right. Just don't go on your federal property.
The buildings and the cameras in particular, we do start. Okay, we're gonna go talk to this guy. Just see what he's up.
All right.
Like I said, you're no threat.
Of course.
Plainly,
Of course.
Want to be famous? That's fine.
It's just nothing to do with fame, dude. I mean, like I said, when I stand up for my rights, I stand up for your rights.
And I fought for you to do that.
Cool. Right on. So you're a veteran.
Well, obviously, I would hope so.
Okay, so then you were a veteran in one of our branches of the military. Okay,
but
well then that's a yes, but that's fine.
Saying that, I think you could put two and two together.
Well, I appreciate your intentions. Yeah.
I mean, the majority of people now have served, so.
Well, yeah.
I mean, we both have.
Well, from my perspective, that's what I'm doing right now.
Okay. That's fine. And what we're doing is, like you said, all we're doing is a job.
Right on. Yeah.
I just need money. Unfortunately, I don't get paid to do what you do, so if I could, I would do it.
This is all volunteer for me, man. I don't get 1 cent. I don't even have Google AdSense on my videos. Although I had a video right now that's getting like 2,000 views a day for the past week, and I still don't have revenue tied to it, but whatever.
Okay.
You know?
Well, like I said, just stay out the street, stay safe, don't get hit.
All right, man, I will, and don't worry, I won't walk on your federal property. It's all good.
No, I was just letting you know, so I have to come back.
I get you. Yeah.
All right.
Well, thanks.
Just make sure you do. Was it Blue Hair?
Mike Blue Hair on YouTube, all one word.
Okay, thanks.
Yeah, man. Bye, guys. Now is the time in the video when I ask you to dig deep and throw me some crypto love. If you have Bitcoin and you think I should have some of your Bitcoin, scan this QR code and let's make it happen. You can also find a link or just a copy paste of my coin address wallet beneath the video. Because I'm out there in the streets filming the cops so you don't have to. So let's team up and kick the police state square in the balls. Thanks for watching, guys.